we're going to bring ourselves here at the very front of the mat. And we're going to place our feet as close together as we can, but if you prefer them slightly further apart, then just place them where you feel stable and balanced. And then we're going to start to just find a little bit of good posture, so opening the chest, tailbone underneath here, starting to feel those core muscles activate. And we're just going to hold it here in our Tadasana, in our mountain pose, drawing the shoulder blades down, feeling the chest and the heart lift and open. And we're just going to hold it here and just start to bring our attention to our breath. So we're going to take a breath in and as you exhale, just feel the weight of your feet even across the palms of the feet. So nice and steady in through the arches, across the toes, the pads and the heel of the feet. And then as you inhale, lift from the arches here to start to lift up through the inner thighs, through the pelvic floor and into the core as we lift the arms all the way up here. And bring the hands down into the chest here, into prayer. Take a breath in. Just taking a moment to focus on the breath. Good, now we're going to take a breath in here. Send the arms all the way up. Bring the arms out so that the wrists are over the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to take the right hand, wrap it around the left wrist. And we're just going to draw ourselves across here, taking a side stretch, opening up into the body. Inhale as we come back to the center. And we're going to draw the arms down, elbows down here, into a cactus type position as we lift the chest, starting to open up into the chest, drawing the shoulder blades back down. Inhale, send the arms all the way back up. And then take the left hand around the right wrist. Exhale as we take that side bend, leaning across here, opening up down the side of the body. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, draw those elbows down. Again, lift the chest. Good. Inhale, send the arms all the way back. And then from here, exhale, we're going to dive down. So here you're going to press the backs of the knees away. Slowly bring the chest all the way down here. Good, and then from here we're going to come up into a flat back. So your version here, if you want to keep the hands to the thighs or the hands down, but draw the shoulder blades down, the shoulders down away from the ears. And then inhale, fold here. Now from here you're going to bend into the knees here, bringing your body down towards your thighs here. Take a breath in. And exhale, just allow the arms to hang over the legs. Inhale, exhale, try to fold a little deeper over the legs here, opening up through the back of the body. And then here we're going to start to straighten the legs a little, keeping a slight bend. We're going to twist from side to side. Just opening up now through the sides of the body, let the crown of the head hang to the floor. Good, feeling those glutes, the backs of the legs start to open and stretch and lengthen. Good, inhale, bring the hands all the way down here. And then again, bend into those knees, crouching over, bringing the chest down towards the thighs. And then exhale here as we lengthen into the legs and we come all the way up here. Good, inhale, we float the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, take a breath in. Send the arms all the way back up here. Open out the arms here. Exhale as we fold. Good, and again, inhale as we come up for our flat back, nice and long through the crown, drawing the shoulders down. And then inhale as we fold here. Good, now from here, we're going to step the right leg back, then the left leg back. And we're going to come all the way down to the mat here. So your chest is down. Now from here, we're going to take the arms out, nice and wide here. So we've got the fingers spread wide, and we're pressing the fingers down into the floor. We've got softness through the elbows here. And we're going to come up into cobra. Take a breath in. Exhale. So here we extend through the neck. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, lower down. Now this is just a cobra variation. If this is a little bit too much for you, you can of course bring the hands down here and just take a little baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So moving with the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So take any tension out of the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, we bring the chest back down here, the hands coming over underneath the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to curl the toes underneath here. We're going to peel the chest away. Come all the way back here. Good, press back. So bring the tailbone back down towards the feet. And here we're just going to have a little twist through the body here. Curling the toes underneath, getting ready to rise up into downward facing dog. Having a little press of the hands into the mat here, twisting through the torso. And then here we come forwards, curling those toes underneath, hands coming underneath the shoulders. We take a breath in, drawing in through the core here. And then on the exhale, we get ready to lift up into our downward facing dog here. And then let's have a little pedal of the heels into the mat. So try to allow the movement to flow through the body, the energy to flow through the body. Don't need to isolate it just to the legs and the feet, but just giving us a chance to stretch out into the back of the body here, into the glutes, the hamstrings. And then press those heels down towards the floor here, the chest down towards the thighs, crown of the head down towards the mat. Then we take a big breath in. Exhale. We rise up onto those toes, come forwards into our plank here. You can bring the knees down if you need to, otherwise we come all the way down. And we can take our chaturanga here. Inhale as we lower the chest. Exhale, curl those toes underneath. Peel all the way back up here into our downward dog. Good, now from here we're going to take a big breath in as we send the right leg all the way up. So opening into the hip here, exhale, we're going to pull the right foot through here between the hands. Now if you need to walk it through, don't worry, we'll wait. Good, so here we have that nice long back leg through the left. Now as you rise up through the chest, you're going to twist that left foot back here into warrior one. Good, so you've got your torso facing forwards over that right leg here, right angle in the knee. Nice and long through the body. And from here, we're going to bring the arms all the way around here. Interlace the fingers. Press the knuckles down towards the chest here as we open up into the chest, leaning in to that right leg. Feeling the whole of the heart open. Taking a breath in here. And then on the exhale, we're going to fold over the front leg here. Keeping those arms pressed back, keeping that energy running through the back of the body here. Good, hold it here. Good, inhale as we release the arms all the way up, straighten into the front leg here. And then exhale, we're going to come all the way down here. Bring the hands down to the mat and we're going to step that right leg back. Now you can come straight back up into downward facing dog. Or you can take a little short vinyasa here, coming all the way down And then meet back in our downward dog here. So pedaling into the heels again. Finding that length through the back of the body here, sending that tailbone up. We take a breath in. Exhale, we lift onto those toes. Rising forwards here into a strong plank. Inhale as we press back here, taking that left leg up this time. And then exhale as we place that left foot through and we square off that right leg into our warrior one. Nice and long here again. The knee is over the ankle here, this back leg slightly turned out and the chest is facing forwards, nice and strong. Shoulders down away from the ears, we take a breath in, wrapping those arms around here, interlacing the fingers, and we lift that chest. Nice and strong, opening the heart here, feeling that opening into the chest. Take a breath in here. Exhale, we fold over that front leg. Hold it here. Sending the crown of the head forwards, feeling that length, that power through the whole of the body here. Good. Inhale, we lift that chest all the way up. We release the arms here as we straighten that front leg, and then we fold over the front leg here. Step it back. And again, you can come up into your downward facing dog or come all the way down into a vinyasa. Good, so we press back up here into downward facing dog and we hold. Good, and then from here we're going to walk the feet all the way back towards the front of the mat here. And slowly come all the way up. Good, rolling those shoulders back. Now from here we're going to shift position and we're going to take the legs out nice and wide here. Good. So as wide as you comfortably can go. You want to stay long through the upper body here. And we're going to send the arms out here into warrior. Good, now if you prefer, you can have your hands down here on your hips. Now from here, we're going to take a breath in. And then on the exhale, folding from the hips here, we're going to press that tailbone back. Bringing our chest down, maintaining that flat back here. Hold it here so the crown of the head is forwards. The arms are out to the side again. If you need to, bring your hands to your hips. Good, hold it here. Feeling those legs lengthen. Inhale, bring the hands down to the mat here. And on your exhale, allow the crown of the head to fall down towards the mat. Inhale, bend into those knees, open the hips. Exhale, lengthen the legs. Inhale, bend into those knees. Exhale, lengthen. Again, inhale, bend into the knees. Exhale, lengthen. Good, last one. And exhale, lengthen. Good, hold it here. And if you feel brave, turn the fingers behind you and walk them further back here. Deepening that stretch. Good, bring those hands back round, fingers pointing forwards here. Soften into the knees as you roll yourself all the way up here. And then heel toe your feet back into the center of the mat. And then from here we're going to inhale. Look up at your fingers, exhale, bring the hands into prayer here. And we're just going to hold the hands here. Close your eyes, take a couple of breaths in. So just focusing for a moment on the breath. Just allowing that energy to Feel the body, feel everything stretched and open and ready for the day. And then again, from here, we're going to come back towards the front of the mat. Release the arms down into mountain pose. Inhale, lift. And again, exhale, we're going to dive down. Good, inhale, we're going to come up into flat back here. And then on the exhale, we're going to come all the way down. And from here, you're going to come down and roll yourself into a ball here. So bringing the chest down to the thighs, you're going to try and get as close into your little ball as you can. Opening out into the feet, opening out into the toes here. We often don't think about stretching the feet and the toes, so let's just allow that little stretch. Hold it here. And then inhale, exhale, drop those heels down here, lengthen into the legs. And again, roll all the way up. Inhale, release the arms. And then exhale, bring the hands down into prayer here. And namaste. Thank you very much for joining me.